What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 20, and is it him? Obviously, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, but we're going to break down the sneak peek clip from The Talking Dead that will air next week. It's not this week's episode, it's next week's episode, but since we get early access on AMC Plus, sometimes the sneak peeks leak, and this is going to be one with Princess and a Commonwealth Guard. And if you love The Walking Dead as much as we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, it starts with this guy, and he looks creepy, and we don't get his name. We basically just see Princess is talking to this guy, and it's just a bunch of stills. I don't have the video of it, but his eyes are freaky, and he's asking basically the questions to Princess. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? And the questions that were asked in the other trailers. And Princess isn't having it. And they're clearly in the showers that we know that we saw in a stills promo photo. But ultimately the guy is just trying to get questions. And the question is it Lance? Because he's asking questions to Princess that we thought Lance will be asking. But I don't think Lance will be wearing Commonwealth armor. So is Lance not here? Are we going to see him later on in this episode? Or in season 11? Or did they get rid of the character? I doubt they got rid of him, because why would they do that? He's kind of essential to the Commonwealth story arc. But again, Princess is answering a question. What's your name? Princess. She's worried about Yumiko. They took her. And I think we don't have to worry about Princess being a spy. I know some people think that she is. But this guy just asks the same question from the stills. And he's not trying to give Princess any information. He asked this question right here. Where were you when the fall happened? And Princess is like, why does that matter? It's not important. But we see that Yumiko is taken away and she's trying to stick up for Princess. And, they're working together. And it's kind of good to see Princess sticking up for our group, as she's a member of our group now. And it's just interesting because she says that she's from Pittsburgh. But I don't think they were in Pittsburgh when they met Princess. Or was it? Because Angela Kang said it wasn't. They decided to keep that out of there. So is that just a comic book connection and reference? But if Angela Kang said they decided to keep the Pittsburgh angle out of the show, is that going to come in the Rick movies or the World Beyond, or they're taking it out for the show? I'm just not sure. But in the stills, you should have answered our questions. I'm guessing they take Princess away, and that's the same guard. And again, we didn't get his name, so do you think it's Lance? I personally don't, because I don't think he'd be rocking Commonwealth armor. But do you think we'll see Lance in the episode? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We love our PT peeps, our Walking Dead family, our fighters, our patrons, our members, everybody. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.